This episode has been electric. Yeah. That's enough. Oh,
What's up, man?
what up with you, man?
How you doing?
Pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, man. Take the robe off, put the robe on the back of the hook. Oh, wow, look at this picture. Guys, I told y'all stop using the pictures from when I was hurt. That's when my leg was bad. I'm excited. All right, sit on the back of the tub. Ah, yeah. Woo. There you go, just like that. We got a star on the show. Amon Ra St. Brown of the Detroit Lions. Come on now. Huh? Come on now. There you go. Hell of a story that we're about to get into, man. We got to get into the name. And doing my research, what I found was that your father basically felt like his kids were gods. Is that true?
It is.
It is true.
Not
So,
all of them, but just two of them.
Amon Ra, and what's your brother's name?
Osiris.
Osiris.
There you go.
Did y'all play up with the whole God thing?
Not really. Not
No.
really. Most people didn't even know it was gods, if I'm being honest. Very few people know that they are Egyptian sun gods. So if you knew, you knew. But if not, it was just like they have different names. That's really what it was.
Is your father into history, studying
He is.
and big on it?
My dad was a bodybuilder, so traveled the world, visited Africa, read about the Egyptian history and all that.
You know, me and Dad, we worked out together.
Really?
Yeah, me and your dad used to clang and bang. That's what
Really?
we called it back in our time. Get in that gym, people be around. It's like, you clanging and you banging. Me and your dad's like, we banging. Throw the plates on there. Give me 445 plates, slap on each side. Pat. Chest to cuff. Bow. Your dad'd be behind me. You got a little dog. That's what they used to call me. Yeah, but we was big into that space.
Right.
I already had y'all working out when y'all was young.
Yeah, you did.
How old were you when you started clanging and banging?
I would say 5 years old.
That's abuse.
Yeah.
That's abuse.
But it wasn't real weights. It was like PVC pipes, getting the form down.
Yeah, it's called abuse.
Not really.
Well, depends on who you ask. I can get child services here right now.
When did you
know
start
what?
lifting?
I started at 6, which is the legal limit.
Right.
That's the legal
Almost
age.
abuse, yeah.
My parents did it right. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't start taking supplements until I was 7.
They say it stunts your growth, huh?
Well, no. What stunted my growth was an accident.
Okay.
Basically, one of the chests, because I was lifting so much. I think when I was like 6, 7 years old, that's when I first threw up 295. Did you compete? Because I was competing in 5.
Nah, I
6.
was not competing, no.
Okay, so that's why. That's where we different.
Okay, for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
Yep.
So training, it was just a lifestyle. It was a thing that you guys did together with your father all the time?
Yeah, it was all three of us. So me, my brothers, my dad. We'd be in the garage lifting weights. He was like our trainer.
We got to get into how football, why football. But before we do, I got to go with my Old Spice question of the day coming from the fans. Bam! There, white hand. White hand has it. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. It's a question for you. Okay. What's more disastrous? You doing stand-up or me being a wide receiver in the NFL? Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say you being the receiver.
Well,
I have to.
clearly.
Gotcha.
Right? Clearly. I could have did that.
You could've?
Yeah, comedy chose me.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Old Spice Swagger deodorant. Scent of cedar wood and 24/7 odor protection with daily use. All right. Good job. We're getting in the tub. Let's go, man. Okay, man. Now, you telling me that you, your dad, and your brothers worked out after practice. Your dad was very much in your life. How did you guys find football?
Yeah, we played a bunch of different sports growing up, and football was the sport that I was best at. I wasn't 6'5", 6'6", you're not the tallest guy either, but I'm really not the tallest guy when it comes to sports. So I'm 5'11", damn near pushing 6 feet. So
It's huge.
basketball is not it for me.
Giant.
Soccer is not that big in America.
Okay.
So football was it.
All right, so you choose football. I mean, you ended up going to USC. Was that the first choice? I mean, highly recruited is highly recruited. So
Yeah.
what was the top 3?
Top 3 was USC, Notre Dame, and Stanford. So I had one brother that went to Notre Dame, had another one that went to Stanford.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it was
in my house, we got dry and community college. And then we had an online course that my brother took for about 2 weeks. But he said they was on some bullshit. So he pulled out. Not a lot of success in academics in my household. A lot of discipline in there. Like, what was the
sure.
thing? Like, if you don't do your work,
Yep.
I'm gonna bust your ass.
Yeah, that was my mom more so. So my dad was like the trainer, athletically, he's coming to all the games, all practices, everything, watching everything. When it came to academics, it was my mom. She was, homework, taking SAT in French, German, and English.
What?
Yeah.
God, man. What type of household is this, man? Where's your mom go to school?
She's from Germany.
God. Shit, that kid. Trying to speak German. Just
Yeah,
now.
no, that wasn't it.
I don't really know what I said.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm just being honest with you. That was a moment. I take moments to try to look smart on this show. Where and shit, the Kedek is the first thing that came to my mind. Okay. So your mom from Germany.
Yeah, so she only speaks German to us. So I speak German.
Hey man, you think you better than me? What the fuck is your problem, man?
You asked me what I do.
Hey man, I took the SAT in English. I really am an underachiever. When you talk to people like this. Okay, so high school, you're recruited, man. You make the choice.
Yeah.
Why did you choose USC?
I was really between Notre Dame and USC. My brother had just left to declare for the draft, so I was gonna choose Notre Dame, but he ended up leaving. So I was like, you know what? My quarterback that was playing with me at the time was also going to USC, so I was like, let me just keep my talent, at home. Try to help USC get back to what it once was. That never happened, but that's why I chose SC. We getting lower down?
Yeah, we're about to take this stool out. It just takes me a second, because I'm what you call a bitch. Okay, right hand. Stool's coming out. Coming in hot, right hand. I'm giving you mine first. There you go, right hand. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. So,
I need that white hand.
yeah, right hand. Another stool coming in. All right, so draft time. We're talking fourth round.
Come on, let's get in.
Yeah, no, I'm in. Okay. Fourth round. Okay, what's the mindset?
I was pissed.
What was your approach to the game after?
That was a time for me to just sit back and reflect and think about everything that I did to get to that point. I was still excited, obviously, to be drafted, to be
You
in the
excited to
NFL.
go to Detroit?
No, I was not.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a lie. Now, of course, you love the city.
I love the city, but
You love the
at the time, I was like,
Yeah,
I'm going to Detroit.
yeah, it's tough. There's no shot at Detroit.
Right.
I'm
No, I love Detroit.
But you gotta learn Detroit to love Detroit. All right, so you go to Detroit. You're a fourth round draft pick. We talking 112.
Yeah.
When did the turn happen where you said, "Oh, I got their attention. It's time for me to double down and take full advantage"?
Did pretty well in training camp. Season comes, I'm playing. I'm not starting, but I'm playing every game. I forget what week it was. It was our first win of the season, though. My first touchdown against the Vikings. I think that's when everything changed for me. Ever since then, I started getting more targets, more opportunities, and I always told myself, like, once I get these targets, I'm gonna make sure I catch every ball I can, and then just never look back.
Was there ever a sit down between you and the coach telling you, your moment is now, and here's what I'm expecting from you?
I do remember my rookie year, we played the Eagles. This was before I had that touchdown catch.
That's tough.
You an Eagles fan?
Well, the Eagles fan. Like I'm probably the biggest Eagles fan ever.
Where are you from?
North Philadelphia, where it's real.
Okay.
Yeah. I shouldn't be alive with all the shit that I did in my time. These fucking hands. You don't want me to tell you what these hands have done. I didn't do a damn thing. I'm from the hood, but my mom kept me off the streets.
Okay.
But that's between, I'll cut this part out. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Guys, why do you look like two Smurfs? Huh? Is this because he dyed his hair? So you guys want to dye your hair to go and show him that you watched when he dyed his hair? Okay, newsflash, guys, he cut it. So now you guys are stuck in the... Okay, all right. They want you to know that they're aware of what you've done. So this is their way of showing you love.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, see? This is good. I'm not posing with you guys, okay? It's done. Thank you. Right, okay, there you go. Got it. Nice. Thank you.
Man, yeah.
Thanks, guys. For our viewers watching, so when they were winning games, you basically made a commitment on your podcast. If you guys won, okay, I want to let you run down your hair.
You wanna get in?
Nah, I'm in.
You got the stool?
No, I don't have a stool, but I got a long torso. Everybody knows it. All right, you were just talking about playing Philadelphia, playing the best team in the NFL.
Right.
What does that mean to you? Like when you guys know Philadelphia's coming up, how does that make you guys
It's
feel?
another game.
Well,
It's another game. Another week.
I mean,
Another opponent.
Super Bowl champions, right?
Yeah.
You guys are loaded. Loaded, right? This was
Who's
supposed to be a
who
big
Who do you
year.
like on the lines?
Barry Sanders
So go back to your Eagles. What were you saying?
and Megatron. Okay, so you and Megatron, that's why y'all got the weapons. Mm-hmm. So tell me, what happened this year?
Washington, they played a good game.
Yeah.
We had some turnovers. You wish you could have those back, but they took care of the ball better than us. I think that's really what came down to. I think we had like 4 or 5 turnovers, and I don't think they had one.
As a leader on the team, how loud was your voice in the moment after?
I mean, I didn't speak to the team at all. I don't think any player did. You hugged the players that you love most, that mean a lot to you. Your team is never gonna look the same.
Our team is gonna look the same.
No, it won't.
Our team's gonna look exactly the same.
Your team is always
We're
different.
Super Bowl champions,
Right.
and we are all best friends. So we're best friends, and we love each other, and we're gonna stick together forever. So that's why we're different than Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep that negative energy to yourself.
Right.
So you hug the ones that you love, the ones that you didn't, nobody talked to. Sounds like there's silos.
Are you gonna get
This
in?
conversation. All right, so
You have another stool? You got 2 stools?
no, dude, I'm sitting down, dude. I just told you the doctor blessed me with a long tour. Guys, seriously. All right, okay, get off, get your goddamn hands off. I'm in, get off of me, get your grubby paws off. Hands look like baseball gloves. All right, there's big things we have to talk about, man. I love a player that's playing the game outside of the game. You're finding I got in the tub. What do you want from me? Huh? You proud of yourself?
Get back.
You got some balls on you, I'll tell you that. Dude, you're doing big things. Your podcast is very successful. Why the podcast? How did you start it?
Shoot, we've been doing it now going on 3 years. You know, company approached us, said, you want to do a podcast with your brother? I said, sure, let's do it. Early on, we were just doing it like once every 2 or 3 weeks. And then last year, it got more serious. We started doing it every week. And then, you know, going into this year, we're like, let's go all in. Let's make it, you know, let's make it something real. Let's have fun with it. It's been a fun time.
The perspective that you have, it should be shared. Going in a bad, what the y'all just do? Y'all just went to go take a shit? Bathroom break? That blue shit running through your ass, ain't it? It's running through your ass, I told you. You go, all right. That's it. Enough, fam. Get off. Shit. So, ma'am, here, take the goddamn, ma'am, take this. Get back. Huh? Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't. Now, come on, Bam. That's enough. Here we got a little special thing. I think what we learned today is 2 things. First of all, man, educated you are. God bless your mother. Okay, shouts out to moms. You did a good job. These boys did good. Shouts out to dad.
Yeah.
Right? Did a great job. The underdog. The guy was drafted in the 4th round, 112th pick. Somehow managed to work his way up in a system that was shit.
Huh?
Talking about shit. I mean, at this point, you gotta feel like God hates me. But somehow you figure it out. And Detroit is now a winning program. Next season, what are the predictions?
We want to win a Super Bowl.
I know, but
nothing.
we can't because the Eagles
You
are
just
going to
won
be in
one.
our way. That's what I wanted to hear.
Hopefully we play you guys week 1.
Oh, is that your wish?
It is.
Well, guess what? I'm going to make a call. You want us, you got us. You're welcome. And I'm sorry. Today we got to talk to an Egyptian god. Me and Amagata sat here and had a real one. Huh? I want to shout out your brother. Ezekielaka. I am Ramana. Can we put lightning on my hands in the edit? Can we do that, guys? Guys, do it with me. Get in here. Let's all, same time. This is a great way to, hey, Amagata.
Wait a minute.
No, come on. We gotta do it, but we gotta be real godlike. Don't it up, man, okay? Think about it, man.
ready.
All right, this is Cold as Balls, and this episode has been electric. Yeah. That's enough. Don't do it too much. Yeah. Man, I learned so much. I want to talk to your father when you get some time. Because I really do want a name, man. I feel like people will respect me more. That's my whole thing is respect. You know, as a god, you gonna get the respect. I know you get it, right? When you yell at people, motherfucker, I'm a god. All right, it's time to go.